Faith. Come into the room. Come into the room. Touching bases again. Hey. In the sky. I'm not even going to wait for my normal 20. I'm waiting for my daughter. I'll drop my grandbaby off right now, so I'm going to stop a minute. Soon they get here, I just talk to her, run out there and get her. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust this computer. I'm back on my computer. But when I come back, I'm going to switch it around. I just really been busy, like I told y'all, lately. Let me put my specs on so I can see. Okay. Hey, still shady. Hey, Manny, and I was getting ready to text you in a minute. Everybody know I'm live because I only got around to a couple people. Because now when I run out in a minute to get my daughter, I'm going to drop the link to somebody who want to talk to. I come right back in a few seconds. If not, I'll just turn my music back on. But how y'all doing this morning? Y'all okay? Y'all notice I really haven't really been doing my lives too much or not a lot because I've been kind of busy, did at the same time. Like I said yesterday, I'm really just not interested in the beefing right now. Right now, it's sounding like gibberish. You know what I'm saying? You know, it comes a time when you kind of get tired of all that foolishness sometimes. However, I'll speak on a little bit of it this morning. I'll be right back in a second, y'all. However, I think I'm getting ready to kind of change stuff around. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, was trying to catch up on some stuff. Of course, I caught a little bit of spillage cleanup with the last two cleanups, like I said, but I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let's just have us a sip. I told y'all yesterday how I cleaned out my freezer and found them chitlins. I got one. Well, it's thawed out now. So later on, I come back. I'm going to show up to y'all. I'm going to start cleaning them bad actors and I get off of here. Once I get my daughter settled in, you know, show y'all how I'm cleaning them and everything, if anybody interested. So, what y'all think about all the rah-rah been going on? I was even listening to Jay Wilson over there. What's going on with him with Deanna? He keep worrying about over there talking about Deanna this morning, flipping trailers and this and that. My thing is, it's property. She owns property. Whether she want to build a house on there, a trailer on there, rent out, whatever. I don't understand some of these people, you know, and I'm not materialistic, but it's nice to have things. Been there, done that with houses. I don't see what the big deal is or what the read is when somebody owns property. I'll never understand that. It doesn't matter what you flip. And whether her mother lived with her and her husband or not, that's neither here nor there. So I don't know. He's going in hard on her, and I guess she's going back and forth on her. That's one feud that's still going around. Now, all the rest of the stuff of this show, I don't care about no show to even give it my energy like that, y'all. Good morning, Stacy. Hey, Manny, Giggle Bunny, and Leslie. Who cares? And that's what they banked on us to do, was to talk about the show. And Timberland constantly talking about it. I see Jay Wilson was talking about it, but that's what they bank on. They need those views, but not from what I hear. I told y'all the other day when I came on, you had people that's not used to going any place in their life. I heard that Stanky Baby QB was doing the most. And you can tell that they never been anywhere. I think that's why they're so busy up Sean's butt. Because these people they never got on the plane to travel nowhere to have no kind of fun. So now it's a big deal because Sean kind of turning them on how to, travel and go to different places. So I think that's why he's up his butt. So that's why they think he can't. They ain't never been nowhere in their life. Going to Las Vegas, thank you, baby QB, is not a big deal. A lot of people vacation there. But it took y'all to y'all late 40s to get on the plane to travel somewhere, even when they first went to Orlando and Atlanta and all the places. They're not used to anything. So how do you expect for them to act? But and here I am discussing it now only because I'm telling y'all who have been discussing it, but don't nobody care. Now, if we didn't talk about it, then they wouldn't be getting abused. But I'm telling you something else I noticed. Nobody is really talking about it like we did the first time when we thought that they were all beefing. Then all of a sudden, we saw Nicole Tyler, Wiley, Tim Blaine, everybody. I think, was that Atlanta, Orlando? And that's when we start seeing all those feuds with fake. A lot of them lost subscribers. Everybody was upset really about Tim Blaine. You know, we said, oh, wow, he being fake too. But ain't nobody, my point is, ain't nobody really talking about it into it as much as we were at first. And at first, I think because it was a shock that all those views that they were doing over time were fake. Other than that, I don't really care about that. So maybe that's why I wasn't interested very much about talking about what's going on YouTube, because basically that's what it is, and it's the same old views. You know, you got a nut around here still chasing a woman that had a restraining order, insinuating stuff. You got a person I almost went to put my name in it yesterday. Oh, hold on, guys. I know that's my daughter-in-law. Finna go get her real fast. Now, ain't nobody here that don't mind taking the let me call it. Okay, I'll come and get her right now. Bye. Okay. Miss Cruiser, you want to grab my link and talk? Or you work? If not, I'm just gonna turn my music on. I'm finna go down there and get my daughter. If not, I'm gonna put this up there one time, and I'm gonna drop this link. If not, I'm finna run down there and get my baby. Well, not a baby. And I kept saying she's 8 years old. No, I mean 9 years old. She's 8 years old. Because I don't see nobody here who usually, grab links and talk. So let me go down here. Let me put my music on. Okay, grab the link, Miss Cruz, and put you on so I can go outside and just handle this for me. I see you say I can't. It's going to take me a few minutes. So grab it right now, then I'm going to go ahead and get her. Because I got to sit here till you grab it. Thank you, Miss Cruz. Let me put my thing up first. Make sure because people try to jump up here and beat you up here, like the way when they first photobomb me.
It's me. It's me.
Girl. Okay, let me move this. Now I'm going to go run outside and get her real quick. Thank you, baby.
Okay. You're welcome.
Let me move this again. Sorry about that.
Good morning, everyone. I am your co-host this morning. While she go get her grandbaby. I know
whatever you want to talk about. Be back.
Well, I'm going to talk about you while you're gone. I'm going to talk, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all why she's gone, why she can't hear me. This is why Bless Watkins is unimpressed with the beef sector, because she got that grandbaby and it's summer and the world is opening back up and you can get out again. And people are much less interested in YouTube. I think we used YouTube while we were in the middle of this pandemic, but now that things are clearing up and things are opening back up, I think a lot of us have become a little less interested. Now, I'm still all in it. But not as much. If I miss something, I just miss it. I don't even care anymore. So I think that's what Bless is going through. And then I know she's happy about being able to see her grandbaby every day. So let me see what y'all saying in the Stacy Robertson, honey, that taco. So those of you who don't know, I'm on Instagram. My page is open up. It's under Miss Cruiser. And it was a lobster taco with some sauce. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Why you don't have anywhere to go, Stacy? Hey, Shirley. And a lot of times, let me say this also. A lot of times I'm working while I'm listening. So a lot of times I miss comments. That's why I try to say hello to everybody at the same time, because I be missing comments because I'm supposed to be working. But she was talking about trips. And I was listening to Jay Wilson yesterday, and they were saying, nobody's jealous. The first thing folks are saying is you're jealous. But if you're putting something out publicly, they went to Las Vegas and they keep posting, then you're posting for us to see. And when people post stuff for you to see, you're going to make comments. Just like if you're looking at TV, when I'm looking at the Real Housewives, I'm commenting on it. I'm sitting up there talking to myself and talking to the TV. And that's what we do. I don't think anybody's necessarily jealous. I think it's human nature to kind of critique how people are dressed, where they're staying, why are they online the whole time. And I'm going to tell you, I have been traveling for the last couple of months, and it's really, really, really hard. Oh, you don't drive? Okay. It's really, really hard when you're enjoying your travel to remember to hit that record button. And so I always try to say, hey, hit the record button so you can share some of your trip, especially since I'm trying to get myself into the travel sector. But, you know, that's why we're talking about it. They're showing it. And in my opinion, it's like, could y'all show more of what y'all are enjoying in Las Vegas and less of y'all responding and arguing and beefing with the beef sector? Let me see more of Vegas. And what are y'all doing? And what are y'all enjoying? What are y'all seeing? Some of your experience. Let me see if Bless is back yet. I can hear her, but I don't see her back.
My grandbaby said she want to say hi, so you can say hi. Then you got to go back over there with Grandpa on your tablet to Granny get to. I said, put your mask on back, Miss Cruz. You can say hi.
You're welcome. I'm going to hop down, Bless.
She said,
she's so cute.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to show her right now because people crazy. They might
I
have
would,
her face
but
on
I can
top
tell
of.
she's adorable.
I swear, any kind of thing. I'll send you a picture and I'm going to send it. Okay, you can go get your tablet and go, Grandpa, you want. Thank you, Miss Cruz. I'm going to roll back and see what we're talking about while I went out there. Okay, you threw your breakfast and everything, right? Okay. All right. I don't like her sitting around my grown folks talk, so I'm not going to stay on here long, but I am going to come back later on Blessed too. So what was the subject while I was gone? That's why I'm telling y'all I've been busy, and that's why it's been hard for me to come on my live in the mornings like this. Well, she's way up ahead and everything. She's already had breakfast and everything, so I ain't going to trip. She's a big girl. So I just want to come touch on a few things this morning because I don't want to not come on here and y'all think I'm neglecting my coffee people. And then I'm so used to drinking coffee with y'all, so of course I'm gonna come up here for a little while. Yeah, I started to let her speak, put her on and let her speak, but I said no, I got nuts. But I don't mind, like when I was at the outing for my little great nephew's graduation. Now, if I'm in a setting like that, we're all sitting out eating, like if I go to a restaurant or something like that, and then I'll come on and I don't mind it being seen. But right now, while I'm on here with this, nah. No. That's why I don't let her sit around me like some people have their children sitting around them when they'll be talking crazy. So good morning, Betty White, and everybody in the house. Now let me get to a little bit of Sir King. Now I did get a chance to talk about what got just a little bit of that. Now, is he fighting with Mr. Williams? I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of this. I was watching him this morning. Is he fighting with? Because first he was saying somebody named Steven. I don't know who that is. Let me see. Then I'm gonna get over there.
He popping up his irrelevant behind over there on his family. Now, how in the world I got brought into the fray, I don't know. Maybe somebody put it up. Maybe somebody's sitting up there using him. I don't know. But he's sitting up there lying. I was like, damn, okay.
And I think this was like a 4-hour video or something.
Just let it go. Okay.
Good morning, Ray Black, MJ.
Commentary about you sitting up there like playing whatever, making
some. Oh, really, Fakes?
Oh, now I'm cloud chasing. Yes, you cloud chase. I brought you your views. And don't sit up there and say, "Oh, you know you. I have
Mr. Williams. Wow.
Even before I met y'all or whatever." I'm like, dude, that's irrelevant. You put my
Let me see.
Title, it got you.
Somebody just texted me something about my slip showing. Let me read that first before I continue. Wait a minute. Your slip is showing. Stop hating on Shine and Phi Bay. You still haven't called Rising and Burnett back. They sent me two. The first one, Bless, stop hating on people. Your slip is showing. Be happy. What you talking about? I'm talking about the fact that they were seen in Las Vegas not knowing how to act in a restaurant. And according to the streets, it wasn't a really fancy restaurant, but it was a restaurant. You know, well, you still got to act like you're human, act like you done been somewhere. Now, I'm going to show y'all what I just read to show y'all they just did that. Now, see, I hate when people act like cowards. And it's probably the same person that kept calling and wanting to say stuff, but they wouldn't show themselves. I tell you, people ridiculous. Look, y'all. Look what I just got. See? Stop hating. I ain't hating. I'm saying what the street said. Let me get back to what I'm saying. Now, stop all that texting like you was doing the other day and just come on here and say what you got to say. Just stop being so scary.
Numbers don't lie. I'm not being pompous. I'm not being arrogant. So you asking me to lie to my audience. You asking me to play Ray Charles to the obvious, right? You put my name in the title. It got 1K views.
Faith, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole video, like I say. I don't know. I watched some of this morning. I'm gonna drop the link again too, because I do got questions. Why did they fall out? I don't know why they fell out. If they fell out, I don't understand why him. And then he got a picture up here mimicking the way he looked. Oh, Sir King, you out lying. I'm gonna show y'all that through the bed. Let me finish.
That's the truth of the matter.
Good morning, mean girl.
I'm not being pompous. It is what it is. You put my name in the title. Actually, two. Actually, two. So what I want to say is, you lied though. So damn lie. You lied. So let's break down the lies that he told today. Okay? Because I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know what's the situation. I don't know if he's trying to come up off of me. I know they should call me Mr. Trampoline, but let's break it down. All right. So first over there on the Jingle Man's page.
Now he calls Duchess Kelly Love Jingle Man. So this me skipping up because I don't have the patience for too much of it. So I left that situation. Let's go.
Nah, he go in lie on Lemon. Okay. He said he was covering for Lemon. Because
I'm trying to get to the part where the word pussy come up again. And he's playing a little bit of Duchess talking to his mother, I'm assuming, because she don't really care for a person to mention the word pussy. But the way I took it, and what she mean is, it's in how you phrase it, what sentence you put it in, you know, how you use it. Just like if somebody were to use the word bitch, it's how they use it. You know, some things is how you got the list, is how you rephrase things. I kind of get what she's saying. But overall, a pussy is a pussy. Anyway, let's continue.
He said he was covering for Lemon. Hold on, let me get it real quick. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe this man said he gonna sit up there and that he was covering for Lemon. I was like, are you joking?
Well, he was kind of in a way covering for Lemon, Sir King. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second. I gotta get this doggone video.
Now, I think I probably moved up here because I want to get to that part where the word pussy still bothered him. Because you know what? The next day when he was playing Miranda Simone and he warned everybody she was going to be using that word, but the day before he didn't like it when Lemon used that word. I'm surprised that that subject is still even coming up. Wow. Miss Cruiser, in a minute, I'm going to get back to what you was talking about too, because I was gone. I don't know what we talked about. What's the place they said the word all the time? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be dropping the link again. People don't want to know pussy. They need to stop playing with people's emotions. Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
On my multiple platforms. I know somebody had something to say about that. Let me tell you, YouTube Premium, whatever they call it, YouTube Red is the best thing in the world. And we're about to doggone ads. Lord,
I don't mind watching the ads. They help other people get paid, but I don't have patience either. So I don't know. I might get it. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's see real quick. Hold on. All right,
Stacy, are you saying that somebody went to their word all the time? Write it out in the chat because I'm not gonna go up to the comments. So what's the place? I want to know too. Right in there, Miss Cruiser.
Get to it. Okay, first he lied on me. So let's start with the thing he said about the doxing. Hold on, we're gonna skip him in a little bit. Hold on, let's see what happens here. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out Rebel Sun video.
Oh, don't nobody care about Rebel Sun. Let me turn it down. I ain't gonna check out none of that. With his cookie. Another one that grew some balls, and he ain't scared to speak out now. Since he running with Sean Bradley like that, he's like a little church mouse over there when they first did that men's panel.
For another man to call another man a bitch.
Well, that's what they do.
Like I told him, it's called a vagina, stuck, and after that, it's a pussy. And you know.
See, so he explains to Sir King, it's a pussy. I kind of skipped over that a little Boring.
A vagina. Okay, it never came out, so we would have to deal with this. Really?
Now all of a sudden he's the ages. Men in their 70s know about vagina and pussies. He don't. Sir King, this is. See, that's another thing I don't understand. Even you saying it at first, you would think that when they're over here on the beef sector YouTube, a lot of places in real life outside life you can go to, and I think in some sectors that you can go to, it's still doctors and stuff. It's different sectors on here. Mr. William ain't on here to do all that. Now I'm quite sure in real life with his family and stuff, he, you know what I'm saying, he can't coming on here to try to raise somebody should have been raised. You in the wrong sector for that, Sir King. Nobody trying to, I don't want nobody trying to teach, and I'm quite sure a lot of people don't.
You went through. I'm still perturbed by your talking about telling me to go to a library or go read a book and I told
exactly.
your dumbass no. Because a lot of things have been skewed or omitted in books. Why don't you teach us something?
Now, do y'all want somebody over here in this sector? Seriously. You know, that's just like this one pastor we watch. Come on 3 or 4 times a day in order to make money. Constantly dragging people, but he says for entertainment, you know, and all this. I get minister work. Because when you say people don't want me ministering either, because what they found me out over in this beef sector. People I talked to off the line that, which this isn't real me, but I'm saying this is entertainment to me. This is fun.
Virtual application to teach people. Like I said.
Sir King, you've been raised. Teach who? I say some people probably don't have family to teach them. Places on here that I would refer them to. I tell them come find me in real life. But I'd never come on here over here. If anybody understand what I'm saying. Sir King, you about somebody over here?
William, why don't you come on the platform and up? I think a lot of kids, a lot of people take for granted the rights they have in this day and age because they didn't grow relations that we as Black people.
Read a book like he said. Go find them a Holy Spirit filled church. Go find them a pastor. Go to Catholic church. Go get some counsel. Go do something. But don't come over here to the beef sector in YouTube. Good morning, Thea. Never blocked. I think that was you.
And the one time you can have an opportunity to do that, you don't. You continue to F-ish and keep it up.
Do y'all think Mr. Williams are to try to teach somebody? Yeah, Sir King, you want to do the most. You want to do some rah, because the rah that make you make money. That's why I'll never make money like I hear people say they make money because I'm not doing it like make money on here. I'm on here because I like y'all. Y'all hear how often my cash app and super check go off. So it ain't about you have to come on here and somebody just like to do love her dearly. See, she's doing it too because she likes now.
All right, here we go.
I think I moved up a little bit because that's getting boring.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was because of me moving around. Let me see. Is it still doing that? Because if so, I'm gonna switch. Is it still doing it right now, Faith? Because I am kind of moving around too as well. Do I need to switch things, or can I make it to the? Because I'm not gonna be on here long. Wow, y'all gotta go watch Gianna too, because I gotta finish watching her too. And then I'm jumping back over to Jay Wilson. I'm all over the place. He talked about a name somebody said years ago, something really old. But I'm do that. So am I jumping in and out again? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm kind of going up on this now.
Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
He trying to get to where he going. Okay, because I was kind of moving around just then. But I know I'm finna get stuck on here. I should have came on my other gadget, because this is getting stuck up here. Good morning, Phenomenal. But I'm moderator up here, but then when you come on here, you're not. You was on one of them. If you still want to be it or not, say yes or no. That's not true. Okay, now I was talking over this. This is this other person coming on talking. Let's hear this. Part of the lady body. That's not true. So you don't approve of the word pussy? No. Okay, exactly. Thank you. Sir King. You know who this is. Okay, hi, I can't pronounce that name, but Sir. How you doing? Sir King. S-I-R. How you doing? King. Can y'all see and hear me? Because I'm going to get off. I didn't know I fell off. If y'all still here, thank you. Can somebody write in my thing if they still see me? I shouldn't have came on here. I'm not all the way charged yet. Can somebody please write if they still see me? I'm sorry for that. Oh, you can? Wow. Thank everybody for waiting. I know y'all knew some technical difficulties must have been happening. What happened is, I didn't know I wasn't charged. Girl, I'm a charge it. Oh, Lord. But thanks for waiting. I'm going to get back to where I was. If that happened again, I'm just going to come back later. Hey, Fifi TV, Baby Eyes, Monique. I was down for a little while. Bestie 7. I'm going to get back to where I was. Oh, Lord. And I got it plugged up now while I'm talking to y'all. Everything, because of me not coming on and really paying attention this morning to the juice, I didn't think about plugging it up because I wasn't really doing a lot, like I said, just to YouTube, because I've been doing a lot with my granddaughter. You know, so I really haven't had a chance to really do a lot on here. But let me see if I can get back to where I was. And then I ain't going to be on it much longer. Then I am going to come back on the Blessed 2, like I said, because I'm going to show y'all my chitlins. Here we go. Let's get back.
And keep it up going.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow.
Hold on.
Okay, well, let me get back to where I got my other game
Sorry,
going
hold
on. And to whoever that is that kept texting me crazy stuff, if you're scared to come on here and say it to me, don't say nothing at all. What? Now y'all that text me something else. Guess what? Oh, Lord, let me tell you, they just text me. Let me stop this a minute. They just text me. You guys, are they trying to dox Kiki over here? Y'all, if they put that in my chat, please move it because they're saying that name is Kiki's mother. Kiki, are you here? Okay, I'm going to have to call you because I know you've been working in the daytime. Hey, Ryan Paul, Red Afro. She almost pleads her case that it gets worse and worse, worse and worse and worse. Wow. Okay, let's see something here. Now I'm going to see exactly what they're saying. Is Kiki here? Oh, I got to call you. It said, oh, y'all, I really don't want to show it just in case that's his mother's name for real. But it said blank, blank is Kiki mama name, AKA blank, blank. You are so gullible, Bless. You will read anything. No, I won't. Now that I know that you're telling me who that is, I'm not going to read that name anymore. So I don't know who you are, but I won't be reading it anymore. I didn't think you would be that stupid to come over here and try to do that with me. So if y'all see me, put that name in that person, put that name in my chat, erase it, because I read my stuff. I do. But thank you for telling me who that's supposed to be. It won't get read no more, okay? Believe that. So that's what you got. So if you didn't want me to know, if you wanted me to read it out loud, you shouldn't have told me who you was trying to dox. I thought you was that nut. Well, you are. You're the same nut that called me the other day. Well, let's get past that. Let me get back to what I'm talking about. You got some nuts on here, girl. I'm telling you, you got some real nuts.
Designer Valero, shoot.
Real total nuts on here.
Because he's always breaking everything he get in. Okay, Bricero designed by Brooke. And when they use it as another way of signifying part of a lady's body, that's not true. I'm getting my other gadget too, y'all, so I can watch with y'all. Signifying part of a lady's body, that's not true. So you don't approve of the word pussy? No. Okay, exactly. Thank you. Well, can you say hello to Sir King? Sir King, that don't prove anything. Some women don't like the word pussy. That's all that means. Pussy, pussy, pussy. But for those of us that have one, it don't bother me. I'm surprised that even a lot of ladies even saying that. They know that's what we used to use all the time. That word, it don't bother me not one bit. So that's not proving nothing, Sir King. I'm surprised you still got this going on. Wow. Hey, Deanna. Girl, oh Lord,
I told everybody they got to come over there and watch you, but I watched Juicy Booty this morning. I don't know why he's starting to get obsessed over you, but lately he's been trying to talk about you, but you holding your own as well. I come into pussy. Yeah, pussy. I'm surprised that a lot of ladies, you know, in this generation, fashion, way form of fashion in here when they discussing other people. So I'm pretty surprised at that. And let me move this comment from up here, Michelle. Let's see. Hi, current comment. Yeah. I'm really surprised at y'all. I'm surprised at that, but let me finish this and we'll get back to that again. Red Afro, PP, Good TV. I'll be back today. Okay, let me finish this real fast.
Sir King, you know who this is. Okay, hi, I can't pronounce that name, but hi. Sir King, S-I-R. Like, you don't like pussy. Oh, Lord. Yes, I do. You don't know that. We know you don't. Well, you know, his mama should have said, well, you know, son, you should like something. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Sitting up there taking sausages all day.
That's, y'all hear that shade? When Duchess Kelly Love say he don't like pussy, Sir King said he should like pussy instead of sitting there taking sausages every day. Let me let y'all listen to it again.
But anyway, how you doing, Mama Duchess? Sir, you gotta say that how to do that. I get it. Because he don't like pussy. Oh, Lord. Yes, I do. You don't know that. We know you don't. Well, you know, his mama should have said, well, you know, son, you should like something. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But anyway, how you doing, Mama Duchess? And, you know, I'm glad you put us straight. You know, James Conroy, his hating ass sitting up there. He just mad because Mama Duchess was saying hello to me, and I was cool and right. Okay? All right. Gotta say about that. So we broke down William the Liar or Stephen the Liar. We broke that all down. We went through
You're right about that. You're right about that, Danny. But did y'all hear the shade? Now I know by now Duchess done heard that shade. Yeah, face, he gonna get him. Tell me he should have. Maybe she should have told her son he taking sausages all day. But of course he gonna say something back. He told the man's mama he's, you know, he don't like pussy. Man, he should. He taking sausages all day. The shade. Okay. Now, and good morning, Basti 7. If I didn't speak to you, that was some shade. If that wasn't no shade, I'm telling you. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I know there's way more going on here right now that I'm not even speaking of because they ain't been here. And thank you, everybody, for the share. Appreciate y'all sharing, even though I hadn't really been around that much. But when I see y'all coming on, if I'm out, I go ahead and share whether I can watch it or not. So I thank you again to all of y'all that always share my videos. Brianna Pizarro, Lady Nika, Tracy, just all of y'all. So many of y'all to name. Thank you anyway for doing that so much. I appreciate that. Now let's get back to Sir King. We're gonna hit a little bit of that, but y'all, I'm not gonna drop the link. You know, I'm just gonna finish talking. But when I come back on Bless 2, because I got something I want to show y'all before I go off of here. But first, let me finish with this Avatar Nation situation if y'all want to hear it. And which was Avatar Life, if y'all want to hear it. Okay, let's go. Now, it was a 3-hour and 47-minute video. I'm not going to play all of it, of course not. But I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit more. Now, I'm going to go to the 1 minute and 37 mark, and then we through. Let's see. We're going to get close to it as possible.
I know people say, oh, he threw William under the bus. No, I didn't. William threw me under the bus by putting that whole situation out there, although nothing transpired between that conversation. It was very quick.
Now, how did William throw Lemon under the bus? That's what I want to know. How did Lemon throw him under the bus?
We both was going in. We didn't even know the live ended.
Right.
We move up. Trying to get this.
Wanting to, you know, let my hair down.
Okay.
Do what I do.
Now, this Terry P. I don't understand Terry P at all. Let me go back. Trying to catch 137 mark. Hold on. It's hard to mark this. I'm going to start just recording it.
Why are they saying this? Why are they doing this? Why are they saying this on your channel? Why is it? This is the motherfucking meat section. This is not the gospel section. You motherfuckers will sit there, and I've seen a lot of y'all in this motherfucking chat, and I'm not looking at the chat right now, so I couldn't care less what the fuck people are saying. But I gotta get this out. Okay. You motherfuckers will sit there in people's chats, because I saw y'all pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, and goddamn after the pandemic. You will sit in people's chats while they're saying the
Well,
most.
Terry P, ain't you doing the same, baby? Now everybody in that chat is talking about you, saying how ridiculous you look. Okay? I ain't mad at you, Terry P, but sometimes no, baby, I don't think you strong enough to be in the meat sector.
Hideous, vile, fucked up shit to each other. Screaming and yelling. We were all there. I've seen a lot of y'all.
Somebody saying, telling Sir King to stop allowing her to disrespect the chat. They're throwing tomatoes at her and everything. Terry P, when you gonna get it through your head? Now, I ain't got nothing against you. That people don't like you. They think you phony. Oh, Lord, but I don't think that. I'm just going by what the chat is saying over here.
Y'all I haven't seen before. We all are here for the shits, but when you come over here to one of these 3 channels, all of a sudden it's a goddamn gospel section. Fuck you and your views about what I do in my marriage. This man that's upstairs right now loves the fuck out of me, and this is the last.
Well, Terry, why you on here flirting with a 22-year-old lemon? The man upstairs love you, love the F out of you, girl. Girl, let me get a little bit more.
Just my goddamn marriage. Since y'all are so invested in what the fuck I do, that man takes good care of me. I take good care of excellent care. We take excellent care of each other and our child. Okay? So,
well, Terry, they say you be on here 24/7. I don't know, girl. Let me move up. I ain't mad at you.
You can have your views and opinions on
Let me move up. Terry.
When it comes to you and mother, stop. Don't do that.
Somebody said no beef, get off. They don't like you. Terry, I know you see all these. Terry, I know you see and hear all these people coming at you like that, though, girl. What's the problem here?
Well, we're not going to do that because it's not about, it's not a mother, AL and Terry night. We're not doing that. But don't do that. You know what the deal is.
Well, Terry, you cannot do that. Did you hear what he said on Duchess? He was doing all that. So he was throwing you in it and all that, and that was not necessary.
Okay, well, I'm still catching up on like I said, we were on vacation, and I missed a lot. Okay, but don't do that.
But anyway, the over senses in here, I'm through with that. That's enough. 3 hours, that 20 minutes, whatever I played, 15 is enough. The senses overall, when they're speaking to Terry right now. Terry, if I was you, I wouldn't get on that panel no more. I ain't mad at you, but I'm just saying, nobody over there got respect for you. Sir King don't even have respect for you anymore. So maybe one day you'll wake up and smell the bacon and realize that. Good morning, Shay. Well, she can't do that. You said, hi, bless Mazda chat. If she wants to flirt with him, that's her. If your husband don't feel no way. That's true. But I'm just saying, for the way she putting it, how he love her, and he upstairs. I mean, that's true. Nobody really care. I'm just mentioning on what I'm seeing and hearing and letting her know how people are dragging her about it. So if that's what she want to do, tell my husband upstairs, and she can flirt with him, and he don't mind, and she can send money to the young man. Well, that's her. I really don't care. But thanks for your opinion, baby girl. Yes, she is, Ryan Paul, the glutton for punishment. Yes, she is. Thank you, IP. I know I'm right, baby. Thank you. Yes, Miss Cruiser say, I don't think her and Lemon is inappropriate. I do think she over. Yes, she does. And that's why people is thinking like that of her. If y'all was there last night, just read that chat and she come up here. Just pay attention. Terry, I don't know why people don't like you. And that's why I got to keep reiterating. I don't dislike you. I'm just doing and reporting what I'm hearing and seeing. Now, Ryan seems to think, so that must be a reason why you're saying that, Ryan Paul, mother even getting tired of Terry P. Why do you say that? Because she's not listening when he tried to explain to her how much she got disrespected over there. And she didn't even realize she got disrespected, in my opinion, until he said it. Good morning, peace, love. So that's what I'm thinking. But overall, also King really did reiterate a lot of stuff. I thought the pussy word was over. Evidently, it's not. People still talk about that. And I got to say, I don't understand why some women think that's a bad word. People that's older than me, same age as me, and under me. Are y'all serious? And like I say, every day you hear somebody on here saying the word pussy. They hanging on my pussy lips. They hanging on this. They want to ride my pussy. And then, but they don't say nothing when people be saying, oh, he ride this dick. He ride that dick. They don't say nothing when you say it like that, huh? Okay, let me go there. I'll go further. No, I just didn't want to play too much of his stuff. I didn't pay a lot. But this is fair right situation, okay? Fair right. Okay, let me get up there in the minute mark with Mother is. Okay, let's see. I remember him coming up there. Okay, now, do you remember?
You love her.
Well, I'll just keep going until I see Mother, because I was going to ask you about what party at, because I don't want to play all this. Mother will deny his frustration with Terry. Okay. Okay, because I sure didn't listen to it all rolling the ball this morning. Because like I say, if Mother's frustrated, it's because he cares about Terry. He the one first was brought it to attention, in my opinion, on his panel, how he was getting disrespect, how she was getting disrespected. And then she got on the panel, and they all talked about it. Let me see if I can get to the Mother part. Hold on. Let me mute y'all for a second.
Trying to get to what I treated you cold. What did I do to you? That's why, anyway, it's not important.
He talking to Sarah Vaughn. I've been hearing that name a lot lately too. I don't know who Sarah Vaughn is, but I came up a little too far too. Let me go back a little bit so I can hear when Mother first started. Let's go.
On itinerary. And Terry, baby, if you got something to say to SK, he got a phone number. We don't want to hear it. That's why them trolls keep coming over here like rats and roaches. When you come on SK platform. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. Enough is enough. And nothing on TV this time of night. So, I love all of y'all. Tropical, is she still there?
Nah, Tropical not up here no more.
I don't know too much about Sarah.
I love you. I hope I picked up where you left off from, Mama D.
And I've been hearing a lot about Mama D lately. I'm going to look into her more too. Read more about her. Lemon only being diplomatic. I don't blame him with the women. Voodoo said phenomenal. The chat felt Mother gave her too much, but let her sit there talking her shot about Mother before he came. Okay, let's go.
And when I face platform, bother me because I can't even leave.
Oh God, I'm trying to get for the beginning.
I know that. Thank you.
Okay, Mother up there now. We're gonna listen to it.
I thought you were watching and I was ignoring you. I'll start back coming over because sometimes I miss it because I have other things to do. And your program is appropriate. I love it. See, all of y'all got a gift. See what you do? Brianna and
Let me hit my Bleezy real quick.
Huh? Can I have a hit?
My bad. Yeah, hold on.
What you say? Me and Lemon going to go smoke some reefer cigarettes, girl, because you done confused me, honey. Look, I'm the easiest person to understand. Just like I'm old. Not at all. You were insulting me. You were insulting me like I had done something to you. You literally sat up on this platform, ma'am, and led these people to believe that I have treated you wrong somewhere. Now, because you've been watching me, my first instinct was to come up here and tell you to change your motherfucking pamper. But I said, no, I don't wear pamper. Okay. But you said I was smart.
Is that the lady? Yeah, is that the lady be calling Brianna? Is this the lady? I think I seen her calling one time, Sarah Vaughn. Somebody, yes, it is. Okay. I know I heard that name before, Sarah Vaughn. And then let me keep playing this.
My head, under my arm. You're being real nasty. You was being real cute up here, Grandma. I'm
I'm not your grandmother. I haven't said anything out of your lifestyle, have I?
What lifestyle? Who's talking about lifestyle?
James, tone it down.
No, baby. Because remember, you just...
Again, this is done under the fair rights. Can somebody put that up while I'm playing this, please? This is better than all my children. Oh, I gotta read this. Dusty said it. This is better than all my children days of our lives. General Hospital, generation, and that's the real term. Child, you can't make this up. Call Taylor Perry. Can somebody put that out as I go along? But even though Sir King don't mind, but just in case, Sir King, you know I get to play some of this. These rings will open Sarah's head. Okay, let's go.
I'm as old as you. I ain't got to tone it down because what you're doing is backpedaling and pussy popping.
I'm going to read it real fast. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 allows to make for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research.
You was talking shit.
Thank you, Manny.
Oh, hell no.
I still have my patience is short. Because I'm like you, bitch. My patience is short. And what you have to do is listen to no old motherfucking bitch talking no shit. And then now you ain't set up. You get the fuck on somewhere. You need to go take your motherfucking Geritol, bitch.
You can call me all kind of motherfucking bitch because you're doing shit. I do not care.
Ooh, this is good. When I rolled the ball, I passed this part of thanks for telling me to go to mother. Oh my God, let's go. Let's go.
You got some goddamn crazy ass bitch.
You got some goddamn issues, motherfucker.
I ain't got no issues.
Goddamn lady. You got this lady brainwashed.
Pussy ass whore.
You got Terry brainwashed.
I ain't got Terry brainwashed. When the fuck do you care, you old bitch?
You kiss my ass.
And you kiss my motherfucking ass.
And you during the day you talk about everybody. Who the fuck you think you is? You motherfucker.
Go change your motherfucking pamper, you old bitch.
Okay, you want me to go to your lifestyle?
I wouldn't give a fuck, and I'll go to yours. The fuck, you drunk bitch?
I do not drink.
Well, you should yourself.
Wow. And I'm going to start it from the very beginning when they start talking. Just now where I started at, it didn't sound like it was going to get this deep, y'all. See, that's why I can't roll the ball. I just got to sit there and just listen to the thing all the way. I'm rolling the ball this morning. You know what I'm saying? I have to listen to all of it. Ooh, Lord, when I get off here, I'm going to listen to the whole 4 hours. There might be something else I missed from rolling that red ball. You can't catch all the good stuff rolling that ball.
If you ain't drunk, you're high than a motherfucker, bitch.
You's a goddamn lie.
And you are
you make fun of everybody on the beach sector.
Oh, man, it's making fun of you right now, you old goddamn coot.
You make fun of everybody. You mad because I told Terry to get that goddamn
I ain't mad about them goddamn thing. You can pack Terry up and take her the fuck out of here, you bitch.
Oh, that's why they said that he kind of shaded Terry. Don't sound like he shaded her. He just letting her know what she can do. She the one brought up Terry's name.
Terry, get that battery out of your bag.
Why would you say that about Terry? She knows. I said what the fuck I said. Shut the fuck up, SK. I'm arguing with this old bitch. What you coming at Terry?
You's a son of a bitch. No, you are a fucking old man. You need to go somewhere and do some volunteer work, motherfucker.
And you need to go back down to the church and do some volunteer work too.
How you know I ain't doing it? I have a
fucking with me, bitch, little devil.
Motherfucker.
And fuck you, little bitch.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You done lost all respect for every female. You always got something trying to put a bad girl in.
First of all, where did this lady come from? I think my first time hearing her name was on Brown and Chat. Where did she come from? Now, she new to me, but she's not new to y'all. Even what is that granny name been around a lot too? There's so many grannies. But where did she come from? Let's continue.
I don't give a shit. You even try to put a battery in Williams back. Oh, whatever.
Wow.
You know, right? I've been around here just as long as you have, motherfucker. Well, I'm glad you have a bitch. You ain't missed nothing, you old great bitch. It don't bother me because I don't bother me either.
Where did this start up? Y'all, I got to get to the beginning of this. I got to get the beginning of this. Good morning, Soap and Wash Peace. Let me go all the way up and way up here on the comments. I'm way behind on the comments. Okay. What did you say, Tennessee Whiskey? I wish James would go get him. Well, sir, now that's your opinion. Let me move that. Okay. Thank you, Vasty7. Where did this person come from, y'all? I got to get to the beginning of this. Wow. Let's go.
At least I got what you want, and you ain't. What the fuck you think I want? What I want you got, girl? At least I got what you have that I want. What you got?
Okay, she came up months ago. Okay, so did she first come out messing with Bitterbuck? Because he dragging this lady for filth. I would want to be on the other end of making mother man. However, I'm still confused. So just still when I first rolled back, somebody told me to. It didn't sound like it was going to get this deep. Wow.
You want to think about it. No, I ain't thinking about shit. Come on, because you got a lot to say. Tell me what you got that I ain't got, mama. Come on. What you got? My name is Sarah.
No, I'm not going to play all of it.
I call you.
Is this going to last much longer? Yeah, of course he did, peace, love. Because he did, peace, love. That's what I'm saying. This must have started way back, and mother finally called her to tell her a thing or two. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Now, whenever he come live, maybe he'll tell me how it started. I don't know. But this is wow. And this almost starts the end of the video. This is a 3 hour 40 minute, 23-second video. What did you say? She was up there talking ish first and insinuated that he was rude to her, but found out he never talked to her before. Oh, really? So she basically started it and he finishing it. Done finished it. You go, mother.
James, you better give a fuck, motherfucker. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn either, you son of a bitch. You don't even know me to be calling me James. You call me a bitch, I call you black ass son of a bitch. Anybody that buy t-shirts and cut them down the neck is stupid. Instead of buying platforms that don't remember what they're talking about. Retarded ass motherfucker.
That got a right pussy, Sir King. Did you get mad? He called it a great pussy bitch. Sir King, everybody use that word. Get used to it. You go ahead 10 more times a day. How much longer did this last? I'm almost at the end of the video. Y'all gotta go catch the rest. I'm at 3 minutes. 3 hours, 4 minute video, so that came on last. Let me go on something. Did this last to the end? I don't want to play the whole thing. Let me see. Oh, they stayed on there long. Well, they a long time.
Y'all walk around hitting bitches.
That's enough, y'all. If y'all want to finish here, mother, go up on this lady. I don't want to play all Sir King's thing. You know, he's gracious enough to let us play a little bit. He used to at the beginning, didn't understand. This is what we do sometimes. So I don't care about people playing my stuff. They play my whole stuff. It ain't bothering me, not one bit. You can get a coin from me, get one. I'm playing yours. I'm not getting the coin like y'all think, but I'm just saying. So if y'all want to see the rest, go ahead and see the rest. But this is awesome. Now, I don't know what all I passed up. Like I said, it's a 3 hour video. I played what I could within this hour. See, it's a little bit. The 8:30 here came on here by 8:35, so I'm not having been on here quite an hour. So that took up probably about 20-25 minutes of my stuff, you know, because me stopping back and forth. But this is crazy. Let me read some of y'all stuff. She was auditioning. So she was on first with her on Brianna channel a while back. Okay, so I get it. Hey, Tracy with the house. Tracy PC's in the house. Now, Let me go back to what I started off in the beginning. I don't give a damn about no show. I'm not going to be covering like everybody else already talking about it. It's not a big deal like it was when we all was talking about it in the very beginning. The only thing I've learned so far, that Bama girl imagination was running wild about this show. And I think, in my opinion, she was trying to trick people to go to that show. From what I hear, they're not filming or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? So anyway, now let's get back to what I was talking about earlier. Deanna Irvin. Oh my God. Oh Lord, she's been dragging the pastor over there in them prayer cloths. Now, a lot of people agree about the prayer cloths. I wouldn't buy one for the TV evangelist or anything. So let alone who I hear that is Vivian with them. So Vivian, who's praying over your cloth, baby girl? Who's praying over your cloths? Now, there's no way under God's green earth that I would, hear and order a prayer cloth if it's true. Because Jay Wilson said it was a joke for nobody. No. This is what Jay Wilson describes it as. This is a hobby with pay. This is just a hobby for me. Okay, it's a hobby. Now, I'm going to get to a little bit of Deanna. She did a live this morning about 3 hours ago. I was only able to watch the first 17 minutes of it. Because like I said, I rolled in the ball when I got up this morning. Because you know what, y'all? You know what? Like my last live for the week be like Saturday morning. The rest of the Saturday and all day Sunday, I don't come on. Then I didn't come on Monday. It's like you've been gone forever. So now I kind of understand. Back in the day when I was on a mess, I really didn't understand too much. Yes, it's frustration because you really have to watch a lot of stuff in order to do a show. And we would always watch one, but we didn't, now I get it. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody rolling with you, you ask them, well, what happened, this and that, and then they always say, oh, I don't know, I don't watch that, I don't watch that. I get it. But at the time, I didn't understand all that. But now that I've been doing this over here, I get it. You got to watch stuff in order to talk about it. And so what I do, if I miss stuff and somebody tell me, then I'll go look for the video because I want to look for this, but I start rolling the ball. I didn't stop at the mother part. I'm glad I did. I'm glad somebody put that in there. Now you have to really watch. Or if I'm reading on Listing Alley and they say something, you can't always take their word for face value. So then I'll go find that video. Because, because they twist stuff and you can't never believe nothing they say. So I don't really watch her. I go over there, peep with something going on with her. She said something about us and I have to go look. So it is what it is. So now, but a lot of stuff I didn't understand back there. I didn't understand what the cloud chasing me. None of that, y'all. So a lot of stuff, I've learned since then. And so I always appreciate the experience that person gave me. That's why I'll never have a bad word to say no matter what. It is what it is. I just didn't understand back then. You got to watch all this stuff. No, it's nothing wrong with him selling them, Red Paul. But I'm just saying, I don't want no prayer cloth. I don't want nothing that nobody prayed over, especially over here in the YouTube sector. He can sell out sheets, cloth, shawls, socks, drawers, t-shirt, whatever. Just like I have the right to sell anything too. He can sell what he want to sell. We talking about prayer cloths, honey. Okay? But thanks for your opinion. People feel strongly about God. Those that feel strongly about God, or they higher power, some people put it, or whatever, their father, whatever, they're not going to let anybody pray over them, even in the church. So why would somebody order some prayer cloth off of YouTube out of beef sector where you see somebody just rah all the time? That's the only thing I mean about it. And you know what? And I'm not trying to belittle his hustle. If that's what's going on, if that's Vivian want to do, let her do it. I'm just saying, me personally, don't want nobody praying over nothing over me over here. And I mean that. It is what it is. Now, so that's all it is. Folks forgot that you and YouTube, you can comment or not, watch it or not, choose what to comment. Exactly, D. Miss O. Exactly. So the T with Vincent. Okay, let's see. You do what you want to do. Exactly. Pray. Learn how to pray for yourself. Now, if you're a baby in Christ, sometimes people don't know how to pray. Then I explain to my little 8-year-old granddaughter when I teach her how to pray in the afternoon when she's ready to take a nap, or when she spend the night in bed in the morning, tell her, wake up in the morning, talk to God like you talk to me. Just say, thank you, God, for waking me up, and thank you. Talk. It's no special prayer. You don't have to follow the model prayer. Our Father in heaven. It's just acknowledging, well, Father, I know you're in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Oh, blessed be your name. In other words, we'll give you an example. It's a model prayer. It's telling you how to pray. You don't have to even do that. Okay? They put the royal family and everything in. They sell. Yeah, they do. They do. We can sell anything. But I know a lot of people agree with me. Who wants somebody to pray over something and mail it to them? And if they prayed on it for real, we don't know who they got the prayer. We don't know what kind of spirits going to be in that town. You got to get that. I got my blessed oil. Somebody want to make fun of. Yeah, I got some blessed oil. Some people that I trust in God and them prayed over it. And I prayed over it myself. I avoided my computer to get rid of some of them demons. No, I'm joking around now. But yeah, you got to pray. People pray for you, but learn how to pray for yourself too. That's what you got to do. Now, let's move away from that situation. I've enjoyed talking to y'all because I really ain't had the time. And then sometimes, few times didn't feel like it. I got a couple of, follow-ups I want to do on some news stories for later on too. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm Black for the Reads. Is she asking for a friend? Okay, let me see something now. I got to see if you're a moderator here because I couldn't do it on there. Nope. Said your slip showing again. I'm going to have Jason dox your family if you don't stop. Well, I don't care who you have to dox my family. You know what I'm saying? My family love me. And they ain't going to leave. So y'all just stupid. That don't bother me. Now, I was going to do a little Deanna. I'll come back with that, y'all. I kicked myself out because I was trying to push the dots to see what's the old moderator over here because I couldn't remember was there a blessed two or both. And I actually kicked myself out because this gadget is different. You know, like I said, I just learned how to use this phone situation, y'all. So anyway, I'm going to walk to the front and show y'all my chitlins. First, let me say, I don't even see where to put my camera on. My camera. I better not touch nothing else. I mean, I know how to do this, but I got to get all the way used to it. Who is that? That's so stupid anyway. Yeah, don't nobody care. My family don't even be on you. They don't care about this. What that's supposed to do? My family supposed to stop loving me and run away? They're supposed to humiliate me for a day or two? You know, some people just do the craziest stuff. I'm trying to figure out, I'm not on the regular YouTube. I was trying to figure out how to turn this, but I'll wait and do that on Blessed. Yeah, I got Church and Left Peace Love. You know how you clean your deep freeze out? When you clean it through the year, every few months, you move stuff, throw it away, but you actually give it a general clean at least once a year. I mean, you got to pull everything out, wipe it down, put your baking soda in there and everything like you do a fridge. But you don't have to do a freeze as much as fridge. Girl, I had 2 bags of chitlins at the bottom of my freezer. And I looked for chitlins all last year, starting October, cook for New Year's, never did get enough for New Year's. And I was cooking enough food to freeze, you know, so I can just thaw off stuff and heat it up. So I was throwing away food I frozen I didn't eat and just throwing bags away. Some of the bags are open. Then there was a big bag tied up in the store, plastic bag. And I remember thinking to myself, well, before I chunk that out, I got to open and see if that is being that heavy, is that big. I opened up that bag with 2 5-pound bags of chitlins, y'all. Wow. Miss Chris said, I do have a Do Jesus coffee cup. I use it every day, though, really. So that's what it was. Yeah, I got one thought off right now. I don't know how to turn this to show y'all. So when I'm come back on Blessed 2 in about an hour, because I'm going to make some breakfast. Me and my granddaughter dinner. I'm going to let my granddaughter help me because, oh, my God, y'all, yesterday, oh, that little girl worried me. Now, this was about 10 or 10:30 to pop some popcorn the early part of the day. I finally talked to her eating her lunch and waiting, and she took a nap and got back up. We popped some popcorn about 3 o'clock. She probably want to do it again. Wanted Deanna girl and started some with this popcorn maker. My popcorn maker was, and you put the popcorn in, but you put your butter in the little holes at the top, and you instead of shaking the pot like they did back in the old-fashioned way, it's a turner thing at the top. You turn, it's a popcorn popping. So that's my popcorn maker. Sometimes I like to be old-fashioned, put it in the pot. Now the air pop is okay, you know how you put it. I don't like that popcorn in the bag because when it cool down, you can taste the grease in it. That pre-popcorn you put in is in a brown bag you buy, Act 2 and all them, Pop Weevil and all them folks, put in the microwave, it tastes greasy. So that's why I buy real popcorn. Yeah, Tracy, I'm gonna come back on Black Bag thawed out. When it got thawed out enough for me to put them apart, they're hard frozen. I pulled one apart, the other one still froze good, put it back in the freezer, and I let one stay out all night. It's thawed out. So now I'm going to eat them chitlins. It's hot out here now. This morning look cool, but they say you're not supposed to eat chitlins when it's real hot. But let me tear them chitlins up. I ain't got to go outside and I'm going to eat them all myself. I'm not going to tell my niece I found them 2 bags of chitlins because the other niece, she'll want me to cook both. But I'm going to cook one. Some chopped spinach with it. I got cabbage greens. I explained to y'all about the store, how to manage. You're supposed to do the whole green. Well, one day, they was peeling, throwing it away, and I said, no, I want my cabbage with my greens. And so I just start sometimes taking the leaves off the cabbage, put it in the bag, and give it a small head of cabbage and weigh it up. They weigh it up, and some of the people didn't care. But that manager, I was telling her these is greens when I went to the check stand. She said, oh, yeah, I know. I do it too. I like those greens. One of my friends swore up and down was turnip greens. I said, no, that's cabbage, because, back in the day, you just hear the whole folks say, I'm cooking some greens. I said, what kind of greens you cooking, Dainty? Oh, some cabbage greens. And that's probably why they called it cabbage greens. But anyway, make a long story short, I got some cabbage, some real cabbage cooked greens, the greens, for real greens. And I mixed some spinach in it. And I got me some cornbread. So that's what I had with chitlin. But now that's going to either make potato salad, because you got to have some form of potato with your chitlin. And I don't want candy yams, so I might just get me some potatoes and bake them up sweeter, and bake me some sweet potatoes. And I'm going to have me New Year's dinner. Because 8 on the piece, yeah. I'm going to have my New Year's dinner. In my popcorn, salt and sweet. You mix chocolate? What is popping? I asked my granddaughter, did she know what popcorn balls are? But she said, honey, Mom, my daughter-in-law don't make caramel popcorn balls. So I'm going to show her how to do that, because I grew up getting candy apples and stuff, my older sisters, and I made them myself, though, for my sons. And they was interested in other stuff, not stay in the kitchen cooking with me, which my oldest, when I finally taught him how to do some stuff just in case he didn't get married, you got to know how to cook for himself. Then my middle son, he loved to fry fish and chop and stuff, so they need to learn how to do that on their own. But my grandbaby, I'm going to show her how to make some popcorn balls and stuff when I get around to it. But Deanna, if you're here, honey, she loved that popcorn maker. That was a very good gift. Yeah. Yeah, I mix hog mogs in with my chitlins. People mix hog mogs in to stretch the chitlins and they thicker. Yeah, but I don't got mogs. I might go get me a pack of mogs since you mentioned that. But My sister, one of my sisters, like had an older husband, and he from the South, and he did a lot of different cooking that we didn't eat. My first time eating hog maws with gravy, he did it. Because we always got hog maws and mixed once a year in with our chitlins. So he cooked some hog maws one day and made some red gravy to them and stuff. And that's what made one of my sisters start eating hog maws, because she didn't like them, but she liked them then. I didn't know you could stew them down and make gravy to the hog maws, but they were good. Girl, and when they get done, I'm like, come on here, eat some with y'all and everything. Now here I am. I always end up before I get ready to go off talking about food. Now I'm gonna try one more time to turn this so I can show y'all my chitlins. If I can't, I'll be back on Blessed 2. I'm walking up towards the front. Let's see. Almost. Oh, did I tell y'all? So I already cleaned the freezer. There, I put stuff out my storage, and I got it in my little den area. It's a little den. Well, you can fit like a couple of lounging chairs, a small couch, or left seat, 2 chairs, TV, like a little living room. Anyway, I pulled stuff out the storage, and I got it all right here in my little sitting area. I can't sit here now because I'm finna work from here, opening up stuff I ain't used through the year, new pots, new everything. And I'm gonna take my time working from here, so I got it set up almost like a storage now. And I just came out looking at the suitcase sets and all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna take, so I got it sitting there. It looked like a storage, you know, when you first move, how you put something in one room and work from there. Well, that's how I got it looking now. So I got work ahead of me because it's time for me to do all this cleaning, which summer started before the extra summer, because I got a lot of new, I just noticed I got these pots, I got 2 woks, I just got a lot of stuff that didn't open. Oh Lord, if I can turn this around, I'll show y'all. I got it looked like a lot, but it's not. But I guess it's the way I really got it piled up in here too. Oh Lord, I just noticed them 2 pots in the pans, the whole baking set. Oh Lord. So today I'm gonna do a little bit, tomorrow a little bit. Some of the comforter sets I think I'm gonna donate. I put out the stores, I'm gonna wash them down and repack them down in a big bag. And I think that's anyway, y'all, I've been busy. So it's kind of keeping me off the YouTube a little bit too. Now, I'm gonna see if I can turn this. Where Nyla at? Nyla, where you at?
In the room.
Oh, what you watching? What you watching?
Nothing, she's playing the game.
She ain't talking to you. I looked at my husband asking for our granddaughter. I said, what you watching? He said, she ain't watching nothing. She watching the game because she's sitting in his den. You watching the game? I can't hear you. Oh, you watching Ninja? Oh, okay. Manny said he don't eat that at all. Where my chitlins at? What's this in this bag you left on my table? Girl, come on, pack your bag. So anyway, where are my chitlins? Oh, then what is all this in the sink? Oh Lord. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna come back on Blessed 2. I had the chitlins in this big pot, still thawing out. Now, y'all, if I go out, that's fine. I'm gonna be saying too little, but I'm trying to see if I can turn this camera so I can show y'all what I'm going to be doing in a minute. Now, I don't know how to turn the camera on here. Let me see. Cam, let me push more. No. Nope. Don't know how to do that. If I go out, I go out. That's I went out, huh, guys? Okay. I'm getting ready to go, though. Let me see if I can hold the chitlins up. Let me see something. My mother from the South, she cooks that. That's how I know how to eat bacon. Oh, yeah, they delicious. I guess you're talking about my chitlins. Can y'all see my chitlins? Okay, I'm gonna get busy. It's a bumblebee. Busy, busy, busy. I'm gonna get busy. Busy, busy, busy. So with that said, y'all, I'm going to say toodaloo. Okay, I gotta say toodaloo, y'all. Y'all want to see all the mess I see I got to clean up? I gotta slide. My husband, he don't want to be on camera, y'all. Let me see. He don't want to be on the camera. I don't want to be. to